Do you ever go into an aisle with sketchbooks and just melt a little with joy? I don't know if it's because I'm an artist or I have a little bit of hamster going on in here, but I just love paper. I mean, just look at this. Look at this sketchbook. It's square and it's got a little ribbon. It's so cute, I must do it justice by painting the most aesthetically pleasing thing I can think of on its cover.
I've got a place you need to buy. I'm the one you need to see. I got the map, the map, the map, map. I'm the quarterback.
When I was very little, my parents had a newspaper job, and they would sometimes bring home with the extra newspapers blank sheets of paper that had only a few strings of numbers on them. My sister and I would use them to draw crayon pictures. Sometimes the papers were a different color, like yellow or pink. I don't know what these papers with their few numbers had to do with the newspapers, but in my mind, when I look back at that time, I see them quite clearly, bright white with sparse numerical black. I'm glad they had the numbers on them. They never bothered me back then, and now I see that a blank sheet of white can be an intimidating thing. A little markup of even a few scant numbers can be inviting, like a foot already in the door. A fresh piece of paper, on the other hand, is like you've still got a knock and the threat of interrupting or disturbing looms large. Really, the white is so crisp, so pristine, I don't want to taint it with awkwardness or something half-baked and ugly. But now that the roar in my head is so very loud against defiling that blank expanse, how am I going to start this sketchbook? Well, I'm going to send a crisp, sweet, silencing sound through the noise and just get started.